I got 4 boxes right here to choose from. All antique lures. I don't know what's in where. Let's do this one. I hope it sinks. I can fish it kind of deep or something. It's the crab. I remember I bought a crab. This one's special. Oh, of course. Just gotta shove some toilet paper in there. Why not? We have a winner for the best looking hooks I've seen on a vintage lure so far. Ooh, that's gonna sink. This is the crab crawler. Crab crawler is a killer when used in very deep or medium depth water. Allow bait to settle to desired depth and retrieve slowly in 3 or 4 feet spurts. Allow bait to settle momentarily between retrieves. In shallow water, you cast it and allow bait to settle to the bottom, remain motionless for several seconds. Retrieve slowly 3 or 4 feet. Allow bait to again settle to the bottom after several seconds. Retrieve very slowly for about a foot, causing bait to stir up royal on bottom. Then repeat the first retrieve and alternate these 2 actions. Wow, that is too much to remember for a fisherman. I'm just gonna twitch it how I want. Says it's indestructible, indispensable, genuine ED wood bait. I'm kind of feeling okay about this. All these baits I've been using towards the top have not been cutting it. The other day I went out and let it sink to the bottom. I didn't reel at all.
Oh,
that's a catfish. I didn't reel at all. It might be a catfish.
It looked not like a bass.
It slapped.
Got dinner for me.
Got a slapper. It's a catfish for sure.
God, I would love to catch a catfish.
On the ultralight with the 1.7.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow, that's a good one. I'll make the net.
Yeah, if you want to eat it. I can't get it in the boat with just this rod. Woo! 1.7. Caught a catfish. That'd be sweet to get a catfish on this. It was a wonderful fight on the ultralight. What the heck am I gonna make that's similar to this? Fishing with it always helps. It makes me realize what I should be fishing with and make it. Exactly 2 inches. Exactly 0.61 ounce. It's hard to tell when this was made. With this box design and the red and white paint scheme, probably 1940. Old lure, extremely good condition. Gonna go cast it until I catch a fish. Let's make it official. First cast, wiggler. Ooh, I felt some thumps. This is a river, got some current running through. All right, I gotta say, this is pretty bad. We've been having some bad ones lately. It just goes upside down. Oh, there we go. Okay, it needs to be slow. It does go upside down though, that's disheartening. Good thing I have a ridiculous leader on here. I knew I was gonna need it, get it out of the muck. When you get hung up on something, it feels like a hit because it's so heavy. It's just like donk. Fishing with a chunk of steel. Ah. Well, I'm kind of fine with that. Stings a little, but I really didn't like that lure. Now we can move on with our lives.
One time I got out and it was in gear. It was like, I was like, oh my God!
Watch out for my face.
Okay.
Oh my God, I saw a fish over there somewhere. Big guy, it's time to go.
That one.
You do?
Nice.
Wait, is that a fish?
Yes.
Hold on, don't flip it in the boat. That's an ultra 2-pound line.
Oh, he's got it.
This is 2 pounds.
Oh,
That was so funny.
I thought it was weight.
He's like standing there with the fish, and you're like, Ben, don't flip it in the boat. Come on. Got it.
You got fish?
The topwater flopper. This is the first topwater fish of the year.
Got it?
I might want to net that one. It's barely on there. There we go.
I knew I could net it like a boss for you. Sorry, Finn, I wanted to do it.
That's all the fish.
I know, but this is Nate's first topwater ever here.
Of the year in the south. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It's official. They like little ploppers in the south too. My first topwater fish in South Carolina. Be free. Dude, yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Yeah.
After that long.
You're gonna come here every day now.
Look at that design. I already have it glued to a piece of wood. Lip, the shape of crawdad tail. Probably gonna envelop all that in UV resin and paint it all together. I'm gonna go for this twitchy, get down to the bottom pretty easy. Wobbles up from the bottom, dive and rise kind of action. Crawdad bait, you know, instead of chunk of steel, which is what that lure felt like, I really don't know what it was made out of. Cast iron, who knows? Chuck it out, kabang. Like you just shot the water with an AR or something. Slams on the bottom. You gotta engage your glutes to get it up off the bottom and reel a little bit so it can do this and hit the bottom again really hard. And can you tell I didn't like that lure? Kind of happy it's gone. Sayonara. End with the new, let's do it. Light natural. Gonna be the base for this. We're painting. I sealed the wood, let some UV resin soak in, and then I put it in the sun for a while. Painting straight over the lip too. Lip incorporated paint job. Getting the drab green back out. I like it because it has so much yellow. A little bit of burnt orange did the trick. Over the green, turned into brown. Good stuff. Take the nozzle off my airbrush. And we're gonna put black in it. And when you pull it back and push it forward, that needle goes back and forward. It'll put a little bit of black on the end. And then since there's no nozzle, it'll just take that clump of black and spray. I have my air pressure really high right now, but look, the HPCS Iwata is so good. It doesn't even need a nozzle to spray. Incredible. So if I hold it back pretty far, we're still. Okay, I think I got it. There, that dirtied it up, brought the vibe forth. Little highlight spot, some orange. Hydra turquoise on the claw. Not so much on the top, just kind of on the sides, not so much on the bottom, a little bit on the bottom. My last pair, plus one more of these eyes. I'll have to find more because I use them. They're so nicely domed and stick out perfect for this application. Pearl black, they're shiny. That is a nice dirty craw. Nice and small too. I'm leaning that direction more and more. Just go smaller, go catch some fish and have fun. With less of the pond fishing in mind, you know, there's a little finesse involved with the lake fishing. Clear coat. Whoa, that looks way better with a clear coat. Anything you carve and then put a clear coat on, prepare for satisfaction. I might do a few clear coats on this because it's a bottom bait, rocks. I'm gonna literally look for rocks to throw it at, so it's gonna need protection. Finished. Kind of looks like a bird with a giant beak, doesn't it? I think it'll work better than that piece of steel that we were fishing with before. Feels practical. Let's go see what we can get. If they don't want people going down there, why is there a nice little trail down there? Well, man, I want to go down there. That's where that trail would have taken me though. And I don't see what the big problem is. There's a trout on my bait. Oh my goodness. The second it hit the water, I saw a trout run up to my bait. It sinks and it wiggles. It's like 50 feet down though, you can't see it. Oh, I had a bite. Guys, what the heck? Man, I want to be a violator right now and go down to that thing. This giant weird dock. All right, hopefully this one stays hooked up. It's coming up. It's about to be official. There we go. Green sunfish, like little crawdad cranks. It's official. Fish on. Oh, something was on. There we go. Oh, they're coming off a little easy. Something's coming up and swiping.
Yeah, smallest ones in the world. Here comes our ride.
Oh, I got a hit. Come on. I see more way out there too. They're doing stuff.
Come on.
Ooh, is that a bass? It's a little bass. You got a little spot.
Bass.
Dude, big guy!
Little baby spot.
Yeah. It's 4 days later. We just did a big Bait Makers Epic meetup. The Epic Bait Makers meetup, second annual. Met a bunch of people, bait makers. Talked, hung out, fished. Bunch of awesome people. Keep an eye out next year for the next one. you'll want to be there. Some fellows gave me some fishing spots too. They're too far away, I can't go to in this video. I just need to go to one more little spot and try to catch a fish. I almost want to go back to that bridge and catch the fish that hit really hard while I was trolling across it on my one wheel. It's been raining a ton. Let's go see what the water's like. One more opportunity. There are a few chips in the side of this thing, probably where the hooks are smacking it, and on the lip edge, the Lexan. It's what that's built for though, nice and durable. Everything's holding together. It's been through quite a bit so far, so this is good. And I'm going straight to where I belong, under a dirty bridge, bouncing my little crawdad around. Poison ivy. I haven't had any poison ivy since I moved here, and I have walked through some. I tell you what, I forgot what this thing even does. I can show you. I haven't even shown you, have I? After all that. You guys see that little tight crawdad wobble? And then it'll just sit. I mean, I've been having to make these actions spot on, and I have been. It's just the fishing's hard. Like, that is action site, specific to exactly, oh, I got some crud on it, how you want a crawdad to be acting to get a bite from it. This is a 1.7. We've resorted to it. That's fine. I would fish with a 1.7 for the rest of my life and be happy. I'd use it for Goliath grouper, marlin, bluefin tuna, I don't care. It'll catch. It must not be a pigeon. Wait. Did I get one? That was gonna be my last cast too. Come on, stay out of there. It's a good crappie. That's a good crappie on the 1.7. Saved the day. Woo! Down there by a pillar of some sort. Thanks for biting, I really needed that. I don't even care that it wasn't on a crawdad. It was crawdad colors. Maybe it thought it was a crawdad. It's official. Crappies like crawdads. Let's go home.